Okay, we're at Guanatolamata Matanzas Reserve. We're looking at the hull of the what has been dubbed the Spring Break wreck. This is an old, hundreds years old ship. The keel of it, I should say, not obviously the entire ship, that washed up on shore out of the Atlantic not too long ago. And this is really exciting. They've dubbed this the Spring Break wreck because they don't know they have no idea where it came from, you know, who built it, anything like that, or even exactly what time frame it is. It's just or what exact time frame it is. They know there's certain things on it that the techniques in building practices were used back in the day. But I mean, this is just astonishing. It gives you an insight as to how these things were built. I mean, they just didn't put a couple planks together and go. They put, I mean, there's like 3-4 levels right here of boards going a certain way. So we don't, I mean, it's just incredible. And in this case, it was all held together with wooden dowels or spikes or whatever you want to call them. You can see these wooden pieces coming out of it. And then, according to the people that know, these things are brass spikes. So they had metal, but they were, in addition to working with the metal, they were working with wood, with dowels, basically. It's just, I mean, it's just astonishing to stand in front of something like this. There was one years ago over in, I think it was Fort Gaines in Alabama, that I got to see. That was pretty incredible. And this is easily equal to that. And see, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. So it would have been, this would have just been incredible. And this was the bottom of it. It says on the sign that this is 42 feet long. But I don't know how much longer it would have been, how much further these ribs would have extended out. But for something like this to roll up on shore because of a storm or because of a lot of waves or whatever it might have been, or how long it took to have this be unearthed, is just, I don't know, it's just incredible. I think they're thinking that this was 18th century or 19th century. Because of the brass, I think is what the brain trust is on this, but I'm not sure. And this, for example, this was obviously cut off here. I mean, this wasn't chipped off or eroded. These were all end pieces, the end of the piece. So where did it go up from this? I mean, it's just, you see there's little dowel pieces in here and over in here underneath of it. So something would have attached obviously to the bottom of this. This would have just been incredible. And this is how it was done. I mean, they did a lot of this. So they drilled through all that. Here's one that's cut completely off, and you can still see the rings from the tree. It's just staggering. Absolutely staggering. That must be made of metal. That piece there. These are obviously metallic as well. So this must have been some sort of sheeting then, maybe. Who knows? Maybe they coated it all with metal as a sealant or something. I don't know. I like how this one's longer than this one, and it goes on and on down the road, or down the row. And this one's obviously broken off. in that sequence. Who knows how long this originally would have been, how big this ship would have been, how much cargo it could have held. Just incredible stuff, man. Just incredible stuff. And this side's all broken off, so I wonder what the deal was with this as far as how it sat.